To swap out your combo chair handles, you'll need an Allen wrench, which is included with your kit, and a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Hi, my name is Kayleen and I'm here in the BB Garage today to show you how to swap out your chair handles. We're not just going to be swapping out these handles here that are removable, but the receivers that are attached to the frame. You might want to do this for several reasons. You could want to upgrade from square handles to round handles, or you might need to swap out for some other reason if they got damaged. So it's a fairly simple procedure. I'm going to start by removing the handle from the receiver to get it out of the way. Now you can see here that there are 2 sets of fasteners. We've got 2 bolts up here and 2 screws at the bottom. So I'm going to remove both of those sets so we can take the receiver off. Up here at the top, I'm using an Allen wrench, and I'm going to go lefty-loosey to loosen the bolts. At the bottom, we've got wood screws. So you can use a Phillips screwdriver. This is a number 2. You can also use a power drill. I just want to caution you when you're using a power drill, because we're going right into the wood here and not into nuts on the other side, that you don't want to go too fast or jerk it so that we don't strip the wood out, because we do need to put these screws right back in the wood. Okay, I'm going to put this old receiver off to the side with the old handle, and we'll unpackage the new hardware and put it in. All right, got some new knobs in there. And our new receiver. Using the same holes that we removed screws from, we'll go ahead and install this just in reverse. I don't want to tighten these screws up here too tight, so that we have a little bit of wiggle room to align the wood screws at the bottom. Make sure they line up before we tighten everything down. With these wood screws, you don't want to tighten them too tight because you can strip the wood. So we're going to get them snug, but not overkill. Now I can go back and tighten the bolts at the top. I'll go ahead and remove a knob from the bag, and this is going to go right in the receiver hole. And I'm going to tighten it a few times, but I don't want to tighten it all the way so that we can still slide the handle in. So let's grab the handle. These are zip tied together. Well, I was going to cut them, but probably just slide these off here. Oh, might as well cut this one. This one's sticking a little bit. Let's go ahead and slide in the handle. And I'm just going to use my other hand to make sure it's aligned properly. And you can see that there are a couple of windows here in the receiver, and we're going to line up the other holes of the handle with those windows so we know where the knob will engage. Okay, so you should be able to just pull the knob out to adjust the height of the handle, and then at a certain point it will snap into place when you get there. Now, once you find your spot, you're going to tighten the knob all the way so we secure the handle and it doesn't rattle. So we're done with one side. You would repeat the same process for the other side, and then you're ready for a chair session. Thanks for joining me here in the BB Garage. If you need more videos like this one, you can check them out at pilates.com/bbgarage. I'll see you there.